Oath of office to Mayor Patrick Collins by the Honorable Justice Kate Fox, Wyoming Supreme Court.
Good morning.
Morning.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. It's an honor to be here, though you did not tell me there would be a diatribe. But
Appreciate you, ma'am. Thank you.
repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Patrick Collins,
Do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support, obey, and defend
that I will support, obey, and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Wyoming,
and the Constitution of the State of Wyoming,
that I have not knowingly violated any law
that I have not knowingly violated any law
related to my election
related to my election
or caused it to be done by others,
or caused it to be done by others,
and that I will discharge the duties
and I will discharge the duties
of my office
of
with
my office
fidelity.
with fidelity. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you, ma'am.
Administration of oath of office to newly elected city council members by the Honorable Justice Kate Fox, Wyoming Supreme Court. Ward 1, Pete Laybourne and Jeff White. Ward 2, Dr. Kathy Emmons and Tom Seagrave. Ward 3, Dr. Michelle Aldrich and Mark A. Moody.
Yeah, you got to get up. And repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Jeff White,
Do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support, obey, and defend
that I will support, obey, and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Wyoming,
and the Constitution of the State of Wyoming,
that I have not knowingly violated
that I have not knowingly violated
any law related to my election
any law related to my election
or caused it to be done by others,
or caused it to be done by others,
and that I will discharge the duties
and I will discharge the duties
of my office
of my office
with fidelity.
with fidelity. So help me God.
Congratulations.
Welcoming comments.
Thank you very much. I have just a few minutes here, so Happy New Year, everyone, and welcome to the friends, family, and staff who are here to celebrate the swearing in of our new governing body members and our appointed department directors. I'd like to say welcome to Mayor Erickson. I think he was mayor when this building was built, and it's very nice for you to join us here this morning, sir. Thank you for being here. And also thank you, Justice Fox, for once again administering the oath of office. It's so kind of you to be here to help us celebrate our new administration. Thank you. This is a bittersweet day. We just said goodbye to two great friends and colleagues in Brian Cook and Richard Johnson. We also said goodbye last week to with the retirement of Chris Jones as our city clerk and Stephanie Boster is our city attorney. And for me, it's been kind of hard emotionally. It is with excitement, though, that we start the new year and the beginning of a new governing body, and that we welcome Dr. Kathy Emmons and Mark Moody as our newest city council members. And we're also pleased to welcome Kylie Soden as our new city clerk and John Brody as our new city attorney. They've been serving our residents and city for years, and they'll be great additions to our leadership team. I also want to thank just quickly our departments for the new council member orientations. It's been a great opportunity for our newest city council members to learn about the departments and meet our staffs. We have so much to be proud of, and it was fun to see our departments show it off. I want to take a minute to look back at the past 4 years, and I'm so proud of that governing body. We worked so hard to avoid the chaos that prevents so many governing bodies from being successful. We agreed to avoid using social media to criticize each other and to use it only positively. We stayed away from national social issues and focused our efforts on issues specific to Cheyenne, and it made a difference, and we were able to accomplish much. The governing took on issues that had been talked about for years but went unaddressed. Things like county pocket annexations, downtown parking, stormwater management, the remediation of the hitching post, adding gyms for the first time to our indoor recreation, passing a bias crimes ordinance, encouraging housing with UDC development amendments, building new fire stations, 3 of them, major staff increases in public safety, focusing on pavement management, approving the Thomas Heights flooding solution, improving union labor relations, oversized vehicles, movement on the pump house, fixing the 17th Street lights, scheduling opening the Belleville Ranch to the public for the first time with new trails, and so much more. Looking forward, I hope this new governing body will make the same commitment to stay focused on Cheyenne-specific issues and to use social media only in a positive way. We proved it works, and our residents expect us to address the challenges our community will face for the next 2 years. I've shared with many of you the 2 biggest challenges that I hope we will address in the next 2 years, and that will be finding new water resources and answering the housing challenge that we face and the WCDA has quantified. Our friends at the Board of Public Utilities have shared the challenge our water system faces due to the decades-long drought affecting the Colorado River drainage. Cheyenne has robust water resources, but 2/3 of that water come from the Colorado River drainage. We expect our Colorado River water to be called in the near future, resulting in a shortage of up to 7,000 acre-feet from our current annual use. We've worked hard over the past 4 years to find new water resources, and we have some very promising leads, but nothing is finalized. I look back to the past and those who secured our water future with the purchase of the water rights on the Little Snake River, and I want folks to look back at this governing body in the same way. It has to be a top priority for this governing body and the Board of Public Utilities. The WCDA has shared the challenge we face as a city and state with housing. The Wyoming Business Council has shared the impact housing deficit has on our economy due to the constraint it places on our workforce. I'm encouraged by the interest we are seeing from the private sector in building housing, market rate housing in our community. Many multifamily developments are under construction and more will break ground soon. And we have developers looking to bring back the 1950s with smaller single-family homes on smaller lots to give families the opportunity to own their own home. One area we will need to continue focus is building more affordable housing. Everyone deserves a safe place to live, and our goal is to make that housing available at about 30% of their income. We have a bill before the legislature that will help give us more tools to make this effort happen, and I appreciate all the work the governing body has done and hope we can continue to find ways to make affordable housing easier to build in Cheyenne. The City Council set some goals over the past few years that I know will make a huge difference in our downtown. The Reed Avenue project, the 15th Street Rail experience, and the restoring of the pump house are all well underway in the planning process. These are huge projects that will leave a lasting legacy and impact. We need to continue to monitor these projects and help find the resources to complete them. The rail cars are currently being remediated of asbestos and lead paint, and the target date is the summer of 2026 for their installation on 15th Street. TDSI is creating the construction documents so we can begin the restoration of the pump house. Saving historic buildings for future generations is the right thing to do. And I'm so excited about the Reed Avenue project we will have on the west edge of our downtown, where houses that have been vacant for decades coming back to life and commercial activity that will result will be transformative. Another goal of the City Council is to open the Belleville Ranch that the city purchased in 2003 for the first time to the public. We currently have over 7 miles of trails built on the ranch, and a contract has been awarded to build the trailhead and the access roads. We have work left to do, but we're scheduled to do a ribbon cutting sometime next year. Cheyenne has over 370 miles of roads with 1,400 lane miles. We know roads don't heal themselves. It takes significant maintenance efforts to keep our roads satisfactory and to get them to a satisfactory level and keep them there. The estimate is it takes about $10,500,000 a year for the next decade to get there. 80% of our fifth penny sales tax is dedicated to road maintenance, and that adds about $7 million a year. So we'll have to continue to prioritize these efforts and find those resources. I would like to share that the voters of Laramie County and Cheyenne have been so wonderful in the resources they've given our governing body. They've supported the fifth and the sixth penny sales tax now for decades. The next sixth penny sales tax election was projected to happen in this governing body's term, and we will need to work hard to find projects that will benefit our community and the voters will support. Our staff has been working on their priorities, but we also need to reach out to the community to see what projects they have, what their priorities are. And I look forward to those work sessions and community meetings where we share our priorities. An exciting celebration that will happen in this term also, the United States of America will turn 250 years old in 2026. And we've been planning an epic celebration that we hope will last for an entire year. Nathaniel Trelease and a group of volunteers have been collaborating with the state to give our nation a huge local birthday party. And I would like to create some sort of an art piece or something similar that would commemorate this fun experience and occasion. One of the biggest risks I think our community faces is flooding. 1985 showed what Mother Nature can do when she is raging, and our community is still at risk. Our recently passed ordinance will give us the resources to begin to mitigate this risk, but the coming year will require yeoman's work to get the billing and organizational structure installed. This work will save lives and prevent property damage in the future. I love Cheyenne, and I'm so proud to be its mayor. I know some of our residents don't feel the love, and I hope this governing body will work to make sure all our diverse residents feel welcomed in our community. As our economy grows, we will need to welcome folks who look, pray, and love differently if we're to be successful. I know Cheyenne's people to be welcoming, and I would encourage continued conversations to make sure everyone is heard. And last, I want to brag about our department directors that we will be swearing in just a minute. I love this team and the professionalism they bring to their work. They lead the teams that deliver the services to our residents every day, and I appreciate their willingness to serve our residents and guide their departments. It's an amazing team. So I want to thank you all for coming. I'm very excited about this upcoming new administration, and I really do appreciate everyone coming here to help us celebrate. Thank you. And with that, I would like to call the first meeting of the new governing body to order of January 6, 2025. Madam Clerk, would you again take the roll?
Dr. Aldrich,
Present.
Mayor Collins,
Present.
Dr. Emmons,
Present.
Mr. Escabel,
Here.
Mr. Laybourne,
Here.
Mr. Moody,
Present.
Dr. Rennie,
Present.
Mr. Roybal,
Here.
Mr. Seagrave,
Present.
Mr. White.
Present.
All members are present. We do have a quorum.
Wonderful. Will you join me again in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Approval of appointment of city officials pursuant to Title II of the Code of the City of Cheyenne. Charles W. Bloom, Planning and Development Director. Bradley M. Bowen, Assistant City Treasurer, Board of Public Utilities. John A. Brody, City Attorney. Thomas D. Cobb, City Engineer. Mark Francisco, Chief of Cheyenne Police Department. Ronald J. Jeffrey, Juvenile Court Judge. John B. Copper, Chief of Cheyenne Fire Rescue Department. Robin L. Lockman, City Treasurer. Vicki Nemechek, Director of Public Works. Jason M. Sanchez, Director of Community Recreation and Events. David E. Singleton, Senior Municipal Court Judge. Kylie Soden, City Clerk, Assistant City Treasurer.
All right, I would entertain a motion.
So move.
It's been moved by Mr. Escabel and seconded by Mr. White. As a mayor, I don't get to vote on these appointments, but I will take the vote. Any comments on the appointments?
Yes, sir.
Dr. Aldrich.
Mayor Collins, through you, I just want to say, as the no longer the only freshman council person, I really have appreciated the diligence and the quick response that I always get whenever I ask a question. I think we have the best employees in our community working for the city of Cheyenne. And while we may not always be able to show that with financial resources, I hope that every single city employee of Cheyenne feels appreciated and knows how much we appreciate the work that you do on our city streets, on our sanitation, here at City Hall, in compliance, all of the areas that our directors represent. Thank you for what you do, and thank you for helping to make our job easier as council people in interfacing with our constituents.
Well said, Dr. Aldrich. Anyone else? All right, hearing none, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
And those opposed? Congratulations, all the appointments are approved. Madam Justice.
Administration of oath of office to city officials in mass by the Honorable Justice Kate Fox, Wyoming Supreme Court.
Good morning. Please stand and repeat after me. I state your name. Do solemnly swear or affirm that I will support the Constitution and laws of the United States, the Constitution and laws of the State of Wyoming, and the Charter and ordinances of the City of Cheyenne, and that I will faithfully, honestly, and impartially discharge the duties of, state your office, of the City of Cheyenne to the best of my ability and understanding. Congratulations.
Thank you all for your willingness to serve the residents of our community. You do a great job, and I'm looking forward to working with you for the next 2 years. Thank you. Next item.
Election of City Council President for 2025.
Again, as mayor, I don't get to vote on the offices of the city council, but I will take the vote. And at this time, I would ask for any nomination for the office of council president for
Mayor.
25. Mr. Roybal.
I'd like to nominate Dr. Mark Rennie.
Is moved by Mr. Roybal and seconded by Mr. Seagrave to elect Mr. Dr. Rennie to the office of president. Are there any comments from the members of the governing body?
Yes, sir.
Dr. Aldridge.
Mayor Collins, through you, I just wanted to say that I don't know that we could elect anyone that has more experience on this council for
That's
sure.
true.
And I think actually the second in the state now for the most experience serving on a city council continuously. But it found it really interesting when our former president Escabel noted that when you add the experience elected office for Dr. Rennie, Scott Roybal, Pete Laybourne, and Tom Seagrave, who will be leading our council this year, that their elected experience actually exceeds that of the entire 31 new legislators entering the Wyoming legislature next year. So what an impressive group we have.
Thank you, ma'am. Any other comments? Hearing none, all those in favor of Dr. Rennie as president, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
And those opposed, congratulations, Dr. Rennie. Thank you. Well done, sir. At this time, we'll take nominations for the office of council vice president. Do we have a motion?
Mr. Mayor,
Dr. Rennie.
I'd like to nominate Councilman Scott Roybal for Vice President for 2025.
Second.
This is seconded by Mr. Escabel. Any comments from members of the governing body on the nomination of Mr. Roybal as council vice president? All right, hearing none, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
And those opposed? It is unanimous that Mr. Roybal will be our council vice president for 2025. Congratulations, sir. And ladies and gentlemen, we have some cookies and juice outside. We'd love for you all to stick around and celebrate a little bit with everybody who was sworn in today. And then amazing thing is 1 hour from now, our first public service meeting gets on. So I think it's Dr. Emmons and that team will go back to work right away within an hour. And so with that, thank you.